Hey guys, what is going on? I am MisterBo. We're going to be playing some Destiny. Just got the game, haven't started yet. We're going to be starting off from the beginning of the campaign, playing quite a few of the campaign missions and even some Crucible as well, some multiplayer for you guys. I'm going to be playing as a Warlock. I'm just going to make sure the audio is right in just a minute. I'm going to be playing as a male, Awoken. That's my digital content pack, and we're going to start making our character here in just a minute. Let me make sure everything is all cool with the stream. There's the Vanguard Armory as well. And that should all be cool. Right, let's make our character. So I want to try and make my character as close as I can to my guy in the beta. And I actually took a screenshot, so I'm going to pull that up here. I know we used that head. And let's just get my hair out of the way, because I remember what that was. I don't think there's anything new here. We use that. And we did that. Now in terms of skin colour, we had the lighter one. For the lips, we had this. For the eyes, we had the blue eyes, but I'm thinking orange eyes. Look a bit cooler. It's a hard decision. Let me just check audio. Let me mute the Elgato first. Seems all cool. So, I don't know whether I want to give him the blue eyes or the orange eyes. Orange eyes may look a bit weird. Blue eyes seem kind of cool. The markings. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's finish. And I don't know if I could have turned the subtitles on there or not.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. The Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
So we're getting all these Grimoire cards because I've actually entered them all in on Bungie.net prior. There was 25 codes, so you're going to see this all coming up for a little bit here.
Is it possible?
Guess what I got?
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you, well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast. We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
Okay, I'm just going to check audio on the game volume. It's kind of quiet. I'm just going to make it a little bit louder. And let's go. So we've played this before. This is the starting mission. It was in the beta. So we kind of know where we're going here. Sorry about the party thing in the cutscene just a minute ago.
We have to move.
Oh. Let's head to where we find our first gun.
I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
Let me just quickly change. Hello, Shakwan Gold. Let me change my. Is it stick layout? How do I change sensitivity? Look, controls. We're gonna try 5. Controller vibrations on. Yep. Everything here is cool. So let me just. I may have to lower it to 4.
They're right above us.
Okay, let's be quiet.
Hang tight.
Okay.
All in thrive in the dark.
Yeah, so if you guys in the chat, if you need the game volume louder, quieter, just let me know. Which console is better to you? I'm on the Xbox One. I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I would say Xbox One just because I only have that. Let's slide. Oh, I can't slide on there. Alright. So, when I played this in the beta, I completely missed the second chest that we see again in a minute. So, I will make sure to... I am playing as a warlock. Just making sure I was playing as a warlock. Okay, this is fully automatic. Let's go up for the melee. Must remember that RB is to melee. Just picked up Destiny, but you can't play because you're in university. That sucks. So hello, Daniel. Melee to the face. I'll try and keep an eye on chat as much as I can during this. PS4 has better graphics. It's debatable. Like, yeah, okay, it's got better specs and stuff, but I'm sure you can push the Xbox to look just as nice as the PS4. I mean, look at Halo 4 on the 360. That looked pretty much nearly next gen, like kind of back then, I guess. Right, so this is the chest I missed in the beta. I completely just walked past it. So we're going to open it this time. Maybe get given the Preacher.
Trip mines.
You love this level in the beta. I'm going to try something. Probably not going to work. Oh, I did. I didn't think I'd be able to slide under all of those. Should have reloaded this a bit earlier. So, one thing I've heard about the full game compared to the beta is that the full game is a little bit harder. And they are taking like a bit more damage than they would normally, whether that's just because they're a little bit stronger or the weapons being nerfed a tiny bit. I'm not too sure. We left this guy behind. Didn't drop any ammo. This way. I remember where we're going now. Okay, I don't want to just rush out because I know I'm just going to get killed, and that's not fun to watch, and it's not fun to play when you're getting killed. Where are they? Just go for the melee. Take this Vandal out. Oh, there's two of them. There we go. Your chat's not open, so you can't see anyone typing. Oh. I'm just going to quickly, for your benefit, make sure that the subtitles are enabled. And yeah, let me know if the audio is still cool. If you would, that would be very nice. It seems alright. I'm not sure if it's maybe a bit too quiet for you guys. Okay.
Cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly out of here. Incoming. Fallen ships. This close to the.
Them shadows. Yeah, this game looks very nice, and this is running in 1080p where it wasn't in the beta. Whether I can tell the difference, not really. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Is there something behind me? No. It feels weird playing this after having played the beta and being like a level 8 with like the Nova Bomb and at least the grenade. Taking care of these guys. Cool. Right, let's just quickly look. Is there any spin metal here? Doesn't look like there's any spin metal. Go away, shank. I called them skanks, but they are shanks. I just want to get to the tower, really. Level 2, there we go. Let's upgrade. Can we upgrade, please? Okay, there we go. to the point of they've actually taken out the the lock on the subclass. So we'll never know what that was like.
Signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
Oh, we got a new gun. What was that?
Clear him out.
Oh, we can't use it. Let's throw a grenade. In that, I really like the Warlock's class, his grenades and everything. What I played in the beta. And it's just my kind of playstyle. With that splash damage, well, not splash damage, I guess the... Where's this guy? Somewhere behind me. Oh, whoa, get behind cover. Didn't anticipate for that. I need to save up some of my grenades. There we go. Did he drop anything for us? Nope.
All right.
Is that a ghost? No, that's just a bit of dirt.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work. Okay, it's not going to break orbit. It just might get us to the city. Now, about that transman. Let's get you home.
Okay, cool. We completed that mission. Shaquan Gold. Yeah, I'm going to be getting Evolve Division. I'm not sure about Dying Light yet. I will see about that. And bye, Simon. Yeah, I didn't want to spoil this, so I haven't really actually seen past any of the beta stuff. So everything is a surprise after the first mission on the moon. We have our first achievement, Shipwright. And yeah, the Destiny community is great. And I sometimes go on r/Destiny the game. Not too often.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the Traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower where the Guardians live.
Okay, so we're at the tower. Now I know this loading screen can take a little while to load up properly. I've seen a few people mention that it's quite a long black loading screen, so bear with me whilst this loads up. As I said, I'm not going to be speaking during any of the cutscenes for you guys, and after I've completed the live stream, I'm going to be continuing on the campaign with episodes for each of the missions on my channel. So if you want to check that out, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to like this live stream. It helps out a lot. And if you're not part of the Destiny clan that I run at the moment, the 7th Legion, there's a link in the description. There's 120 members on there at the moment, and if you want to become part of the clan, then go ahead and click the link in the description and join on there. We have a few things to do here, so first things first, and I just want to do something quickly. So first things first, I'm going to go to my special orders.
Maybe we have something special for you.
And we have a lot of stuff here. We have a lot of stuff here. So we're going to acquire. Oh, I don't have enough glimmer for that. Acquire, acquire, acquire. Acquire. Yep. And we have a load of emblems here. We have the Illusion of Light, we have the Ab Aeterno, we have these ones as well. Can't remember what these are for, some of these. And I believe, did we get any of the special ones? We're not sure. I need to go, like, sell some of my guns.
Checking.
So I'm going to collect all these. Yes, we got it. Oh no, I didn't get it. I thought I got something different. I thought I got the, I got loads of ghosts here. We'll collect them all. Collect. There's not enough space. I don't have enough space for any of these. Well, let me go to a vault. Access the vault. Oh wait, how do I... Yeah, I access the vault here, and then I go to here. Store. Alright, so I'm going to store some of these. That one, that one. I'll store these, and then I'm going to wear one of these two. We've got some shaders here. We'll store that. We've got two of these. We've got, whoa, okay, we'll store these all away. Like so. Okay. Yeah, so we've got a nice chunk of stored stuff there. I'm going to quickly go to... Actually, no. I'm going to dismantle this. So I get some more glimmer. And then I'm going to go to here. Collect stuff that I didn't collect, obviously. Did I get everything here? I guess I can just buy this stuff again and again and again if I want to.
Check in again soon.
So, yeah. Do you have the Vanguard Armory or the exclusive Sparrow? Yeah. And I have got the exclusive Vanguard Armory, but you have to be level 6 in order to use it, which we're not. I believe it's... No? What's dance? There we go, there's dance. There's my character dancing away. So let me go back to the vault quickly. I've got a load of stuff duplicated, I guess. So we got loads of shaders, which we'll store away. We'll store that away. Okay. And then if we go back here, we can then equip that. We can't equip these, unfortunately, because we're not level 20, but we can equip one of these. We'll equip this one, and I believe that is for... What was that for? That is for getting the limited or ghost edition. So let's head down to our Vanguard Master. Actually, is this the Vanguard guy? That's Crucible. Is this guy Vanguard? No. Vanguard's in the in that place, in the hang.
Okay.
Hello, what do you have for me? You have some cool stuff for me. I can't buy these because I'm not a Vanguard rank. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. Ooh, that looks nice. We'll have to come back once we're level 20 and get this stuff.
See you around, Guardian.
So we can now put that on. There we go, we're looking pretty fly. Don't have any more upgrades there. Okay, let's head over to the gunsmith.
Guardian. Close bounty on Scion Major. Exclusion zone. Shall we get started?
See what he has for me. I think we get to pick between like three weapons. What do we have? I'm gonna go for the auto rifle because they're probably the most useful. Equip my new weapon. Get rid of that old gun. Over to the ship right now. Once we do this, we can then get back to doing the campaign missions.
How goes it, Warlock?
Okay, let's... I think we fix our ship here, or we just take the ship, accept it. We already got the ship.
Wings.
Let's have a look at these. None of them probably... Can I... Yeah, you can... Okay, so the Sparrow I have... It's just red, I guess. It's not better than any of them.
Thanks.
Okay. So my ship is now repaired, but I can scrap that, but I'm going to keep it just for the moment. There's my red ghost. Pretty awesome. This is the guy where I want to buy stuff from.
Do so much to help us, Guardian.
But you need to buy one of these first, and you need to be level 20 before you can start doing this stuff. Maybe one day.
Goodbye.
Okay, so let's head back up to orbit. Let's get on with these missions. Set the destination. Oh, there's my awesome ship, and there's the awesome player emblem. My grimoire score is 150 already. Set destination Earth, and we're doing restoration on Earth. We've done all these missions before. We could do it level 3. I'm just gonna stick with normal because why not? And we will launch off, and I'll be quiet in the cutscene for you guys. I don't think there is one here. Maybe? Yeah.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again. A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't got it, there might be...
Okay, so look, there's Mad Horn Dog over there. We don't have our Sparrow yet. I think that's mission 3. Let's get rid of these birds. Let's try and power through these first few missions. Man, this is bringing back memories of the beta. Did we just like go straight past some enemies here? It says they're right on top of me. I don't have the glide yet, unfortunately. How do you get a lot of glimmer or money? Well, playing, finding chests. If you collect like a load of rubbish gear, you can just dismantle it for glimmer. I think there is a cap on how much you can get. There's like 25,000 glimmer at one time, I think. There's a weird blue line. It's gone. There's like a weird blue line on that building.
They managed to restore an information hub here. Down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Okay, let's head down these tunnels. Haven't come... Oh, here are some enemies at last. Man, I'm a bad shot. Sneaking up behind me there. Oh, I forget I have my grenade now. Right, let's head down. Any enemies down here? Yep. Some vandals. And a dreg.
The entire area.
Something else. Oh, it's a shank. There we go. Get rid of him. Let's deploy the ghost.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Right, so we've got to go back to where we found the ship. These guys are spawned again. Another friendly guy here. Point to him. Let's bow at him, and he wants to do a little bit of a jig. Seems like he's an awoken as well. So where do we head? This way. Take out these guys over here. Guy gonna peek around? I don't have a grenade, I was going to chuck one. And then they peek around whilst I'm reloading. Maybe... I'm trying to look for... here we go, this is what I want. Spin metal leaves. Collect a load of these, you can either do weapon upgrades, I think, or you can trade them in for like Vanguard marks, which are very useful. Sometimes a spawn up here for them. Not today though. Ah, golden chest. Ooh, we got some new arms. Gauntlets. Which are a little bit better.
Scanning for the
Let's continue.
bad news. It's already in fallen hands. I hope you're ready for this.
I've entered a dark zone. If you die in a dark zone, you'll be returned to the last point of something. Alright. Man, these guys are hammering into me here. And finish them off. Boom. Let us continue. Oh, someone else. Oh, it's this guy. Rickus. So I actually, when I did this in the beta, I died a few times. Because I went to go melee him and he can just ground stomp you. So we'll try not to let that happen this time. I'm not sure if he's going to come over to me or if he's just going to stay in the middle. Get him with the grenade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back. Head round here. You love this game and you can't wait to play with your friends. Yeah, I was waiting for this game for so long. And now it's finally here. Right. Okay. So my strategy is just to hide around these walls. And then when my grenades are back, throw a grenade at him. Hello, Calter. You have shit internet, so you won't be playing Destiny for a while, but maybe if you can get some... play at your cousins, okay. That's a shame. You've got bad internet, so you can't play it. Kind of sucks that it's... you always have to be internet connected to play. Kind of sucks. Oh, we got a new gun there. This guy's nearly... should probably be aiming for the head a bit more. Nearly done it. There we go. And we've got an engram. And we've got 2 house banners. They're going to go for a bit.
And we got a warp drive. This could cripple the fallen.
Have we got an upgrade?
The speaker.
Hey, we can glide at last. Did he miss anything? What's this? That's nothing. So that was the end of the mission. Cool. So we'll go trade in the house banners. And we'll go get the engram encrypted. And then we will start the next mission. 37 kills. 2 rewards. Got a new gun, some new gauntlets. We'll check those out once we're back at the tower, or once we're in orbit. But we will go back to the tower to trade in, I think. Yeah, I think they kind of screwed the less fortunate gamers. Yeah, they did, like, people with either no internet connection or just bad internet connection, yeah, pretty screwed by this game. But if you do have an internet connection, then it's a great game.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Okay. Hey look, it says the 7th Legion underneath my name now. And if you want that, then join my clan. Okay, so I was going to go to the tower because we have engrams to encrypt and house banners to trade in, but I'm going to go straight to the next mission, which is this one, and then after that is that one. So let's go. And let's launch. And yeah, you've been following since the concept designs were started up. Yeah, I haven't been following properly, but when Bungie first announced the idea of this game, I think it was in 2011 at their Halo Reach E3, they talked about like a persistent world, and I just thought, I wonder what this game could be. Like, it sounds exciting.
Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
How am I liking this game? I love this game, and I am a Warlock. Yeah, Warlock just kind of matches my playstyle. I like the Nova Bomb,
The Skywatch is just
and I like the sound of the Sun Singer,
and it's surrounded.
and I'm loving this game. I loved it in the beta, and I'm gonna it even more, I'm sure, in the full game. So I believe this is the one where we go and get our sparrow. I could be wrong about that. This guy hasn't seen me, but I can't object, he's over there. Standing right next to him and didn't even see me. Boom. Want to rock that red sparrow for you guys in a minute. No, that failed. There we go. I've got to get used to using glide again. I managed to kind of master it during the beta, especially in multiplayer Crucible.
Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond.
Yep. Nope. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I saw that stuff too.
Building with the radar.
And it's crazy that they actually put a teaser for this game in Halo ODST. That's crazy. I love everything that Bungie does. Their games are just great. Got a new helmet here. Quickly equip it. Kill this guy. Take this guy out and we'll actually see what that helmet looked like. It looks exactly the same, but I'm guessing it was better. Yeah, slightly better. I guess it's the next mission that we go and get our red sparrow. Wait, what shot us then? Something? Maybe? No? No. We are going to go up here quickly. If I can make it. I would have made it, but I jumped. We come back there in a mission later, so that's alright. Let's go up to Pure Taylor over here. So there's an enemy somewhere here? Seemed like he was on top of me. Or behind me somewhere. But I'm not seeing it. I know there's a cave system underneath me, so he might be down there. Awesome stuff.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies.
Okay, respawning restricted. Okay.
Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
Let's deploy. Ghost.
The Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in. Or out.
Okay. Let's oh, a bit dark.
What is this?
Let's go into that room full of hive.
Ocean ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Grenade out. Oh, I did that a bit too early maybe.
The hive!
Here come the thrall. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh shit. Phew. We got an achievement unlocked. Blink of an eye. I don't know what that was. The achievement. But we got it. Get rid of these occult here. Alright, nicely done.
There's a wizard here.
There's a wizard. Chuck a grenade. Now, something I must remember is there's actually a gold chest around here.
The wizard's here.
I can remember exactly where it is, then we can go get it. I don't remember these guys rushing me as much in the beta. Whoa, 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 whoa. We do not want to die here. Get that shield off you. I want to get rid of the occult. Ow, 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 what's killing me? Whoa, what was that killing me then?
The darkness could be.
Okay, so I've got 24 seconds to go and get
We should probably get moving.
the chest, which I believe is up here. Here we go, chest. Gold chest. We got a rocket launcher, that's awesome. Mob times 3, it's because you killed 5 enemies close together. Kill streak achievement, I believe. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Cool. And we nearly unlocked turnover bomb. And we got 2 rewards. 2 rewards. Oh, what's that? I haven't seen that before. Warping claw. Oh, that's for the mission. Okay. Cool. So let's equip. Is this exactly the same? Is this seems exactly the same, but we'll equip it. It looks exactly the same as well. Uncommon rare item. So okay. Possible contents. That's possible contents. Okay. That's lower. We don't want that. Let's dismantle that. And with that, we've got a rocket launcher now. And we'll equip that. And that is everything. So let's set the destination. We do have stuff to do at the tower still, but I want to continue on with the missions. So let's launch this off. This is Xbox One. Oh. Yep. Cat, what are you playing? Oh yeah.
The Vanguard's reporting that fallen are.
I thought you were asking what I was playing on. No.
They aren't just looting the place.
I don't know if you guys are already in my Destiny clan. If you want to join, it's open to 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4. Okay, now this is where we get the sparrow.
Activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here. Guardians set up a vehicle grid here. We sync to that. We can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go.
Take these out. I think we just go into this little hut up here. Kind of want to get through all the Earth missions pretty quick, and then get onto the moon, and then Mars and Venus, because they're places we haven't been yet, and I want to explore them. Oh, yep. I could really do with the blink ability, but we won't unlock that for a while. Oh. Walked up. Is this where we're going? Yep.
Here's the Sparrow link.
Let's deploy my ghost.
Encoding superposed states, entangling ket vectors, and we're linked.
Let's summon our vehicle. There we go.
Sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten.
Check out me on the red sparrow. Let's go. Let's go over the top of this plane here. Oh, try anyway. Just about miss it. We've got a level 7 over there. We're going to zoom past these guys. We're not going to zoom up that. And it's this way. This is like the coolest vehicle in any game I've played. It's just so smooth to drive and sounds awesome. It just reminds me of Star Wars. And I
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using.
think this mission is pretty quick actually.
See what they're transmitting.
We'll zoom past those. I'm just going to go up to this mission. If we can get to level 4 and unlock our Nova bomb. Try not to die here. That'd be useful. There we go. Deploy the ghost. Deploy the ghost.
Give me a second.
And sometimes you can actually find pikes around here, but I don't think we're going to find one now. Take rid of these, take these shanks out if I can. There we go. I always try to activate my sparrow in the middle of a jump. It's up here, isn't it? Zoom, zoom, zoom. One to the face, one to the head. Both the same things. But he's dead. Is that a cave system down here? Is there any loot down here? Nope. There's a pointless cave. That cave has no point. Uh-oh. Whoa! This cave now has a point. It's going to keep me safe. Okay. We're good, we're good. So, I hope the missions in this game get a little bit longer as you go through, because these missions are pretty quick, and if there's only 22 of them, and we've already done, like, is this the 4th or 5th? I'll get through them pretty quick.
They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
So we're heading for Skywatch. Let's zoom over there. Boom, that nearly destroyed my sparrow, probably. The cave is a random event. One of the Reaver captains goes through there and so on. Okay. I know there's, you know, chests in them sometimes that randomly spawn. I don't think I ever saw that random event though in the beta. So I'll look out for that when I'm playing around here. I think we're going to the array now, or that might be the next mission. I'm going to get off this because I know I'm just going to get blasted if I stay on it. I think that's one before with me once there. I just walked straight in and they blew up my sparrow with me on it and I died. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa there. The darkness did consume me. Let's continue with this. Let's try that again. That wasn't good. So, we're not wasting my grenade on you guys. We're wasting my grenade on these guys that just seem to like rush me. Not today though. Not this time. And then there's a captain up there as well. Peek your head out. Whoa, look at my... Just ignore my terrible shooting here. Don't shoot me. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good, we just keep going through, pushing through.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
Oh, it's this mission, I remember this now. Whoa, visible, invisible. Invisible dude. Are you serious right now? Ooh, did not see those guys coming. This is not good. Oh. Okay. So now we know there's invisible dudes. We'll learn and we'll do better. It's a learning experience. Right. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Open up, please. This time, don't rush me, vandals. Or if you do, let me kill you first. Right. Alright. Let's get the shotgun out. Let's be prepared. Invisible guys will kill you.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the rooms.
Yeah. We did it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Slowly. Oh, there's a captain up here. Boom. Oh, I completely missed that rocket shot. Boom. Okay, we're good. Now we just need to defeat those waves of enemies that come at us. Let's reload everything.
But something is fighting back. This will take some time.
Right, I'll try my best not to die here. Take cover. Oh, no. I really don't want to die. The accuracy is over 9,000, I 100% agree. Gotta get used to this again. I think I may have to lower my sensitivity. But I can't do that at this current moment in time, because I'm just going to get killed. Oh, we can melee you maybe? I should have waited until I was level 4 or something. Boom. It's because I don't want to fight you. I'm just going to kill you with my rocket instead. Oh, there's another captain. Oh, something was attacking me. Boom. Are we good? Is that it? Are we done? There's loot. Give me that loot. I'm stuck on something. I'm not going upstairs. Ah! Can you hurry up, Ghost? Kind of having to deal with enemies here. Enemy, come out. I think we have to kill a septic dude. One of those big balls. Run, 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 get back to safe. Uh-oh, another oh dear. Excuse me. Boom. Probably didn't kill anyone with that. But I don't care. I just want to finish this mission. Man, these guys take a bit of damage. Right, let's pull this guy out. Ball number 1. Die. Dead. Shouldn't do this right now. But we did. Get out the menus. Something behind me? Dreg. Oh no.
Okay, I pulled out everything they managed.
We're good.
We should destroy.
So what have you guys been saying? I want to get Destiny, the new card evolved some others. Might not bother with COD. Definitely Evolve, Halo 5, yep. Are we missing something? Oh, we gotta destroy this. I knew that. Batman, that was a game. Division,
Kept hitting an active fire.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Older.
Plenty of games next year as well. And there'll probably be some expansions for this game. I know we have a Dark Below and the House of Wolves coming, but I'm sure there'll be more than that. 2 don't really seem like much. Who knows? They could be like massive.
And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
Okay, so we got two deaths there, I think it was. Only 1 reward, probably because of that death. Okay, so let's have a look at that helmet. Yeah, it's better. Probably doesn't look very good. What do we have here? Pulse rifle. Not my style. So we actually have 1 more mission left on Earth, which is Skywatch, and that is a level 5. I'm going to go to the tower, not to orbit. I'm going to go to the tower. Could you turn up the volume a bit? Yeah, sure. Let me know if that's a little bit louder. Hopefully it is. If not, I can increase it again. So I think we have a few things to do here. Definitely speak to the Cryptarch. And I think that's everything we need to do. We can't do Vanguard yet because we don't have the level. Seems like there's a dance party going on here. So let's go talk to the Cryptarch. Toodaloo. Look at those booties. Let's equip them. They're yellow. Yellow boots. Seems like the Warlock default outfits and stuff seem to be yellow. But we're going to change that to all black and white when we're higher level. Oh, we'll complete all these. Yeah, we're sure. We don't have Crucible yet because we haven't spoken to the Crucible, or we haven't actually just started Crucible, I don't think. I don't think you actually need to speak to this guy, do you? We'll see. Look at this gear. We will get this one day.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the Iron Banner to roll around.
Here we go.
So what do we want here? I think that looks pretty good.
You understand its power?
I do understand the power. Power looking good. Details on that. They red. Dismantle. Dismantle. There's no point in keeping this stuff if I don't. If it's lower level. So I might as well just dismantle this stuff. Same with the helmet. We're gonna find much better stuff in no time. That's cool.
Glad to see you, Warlock.
I've obtained a bounty. We've got some spin metal, and these are my bounties here. So we should be able to do most of those. So let's go back to orbit. Let's set our destination for... We're not going to go to Moon quite yet, because I'm not level 6, and that would be cutting through the story. What are we? Level... We could do level 7, I'm level 4, so we'll just stick to level 5 at the moment.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array. The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
Okay, so we're into the array. You got bored of Ghosts. Yeah, Ghost was a pretty boring game. Blobs, I used to play for the zombies, and GTA. I'm excited to play GTA on next gen. Hopefully they add some new stuff to it. Heists, preferably. As I go past these guys, we are heading to the Skywatch array. Hooray! So we're gonna zoom all the way up here. Alright, jump off. I'm gonna throw a grenade and F these guys up a bit. Boom. And we got one sensor mite, plus one sensor mites. I have no idea what that is, but we'll take it.
We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The vanguards say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the fallen busy.
So we'll be fighting the hive again in this dark room. Don't think they're in this room. I think they're in the next. Whilst we're here, let me remember that I want to change that to a 4. Seems more me. I'll probably like figure out my sensitivity in multiplayer rather than single player. I think we have a mixture of both hive and fallen here. There's a dreg who's sniping me up there. It's cold. You really just like to slap captains around, I do. They've got what's coming to them. Boom. Boomity boom boom boom. Okay, there's a captain. We can try slap him. That was a shadow, not an enemy. That is a... I have no idea what that is, but I shot it instead of a enemy. Boom. That showed him.
Between buildings, not far from here.
Right. There's a level 9 up here. Whew.
The ghosts are still here. The fallen have them.
We are nowhere near level 5 at the moment. Let's start killing some more enemies. That's what we need to do here. Yeah, I got sensor mites. I guess I'm collecting sensor mites. I have no idea what they are. They weren't in the beta. I think I'm supposed to be killing them for those things that I need to collect. Sensor mites, I guess, are what I'm collecting for this campaign mission. You never played the campaign in your life of any game but Uncharted 3. You only played the tutorial. Campaign's the best bit of games. That's what we're looking for. I guess sensor mites aren't for this campaign mission.
Find another one.
Find another one. Looks like someone's cleared out all the enemies here. Oh no. I need those thingies, please. Any more enemies in here? Enemy around here. Everyone's running away from me. Don't run away from me. I won't hurt you. Boom. I like saying boom a lot. Boom.
One still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Yay, let's find the array. Okay. Did we get him? We didn't get him. We did get him then. It's +1 centimeters. I have no idea what these centimeters are. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Oh, there's usually a chest. Mr. Chesterfield. Not today. Which way are we going? This way.
The darkness is growing stronger. We have to finish this. The array control station is in the next sector.
Sensor mites are a secondary objective. I think you turn them into the bounty hunter for the reward. Let me check on that. You would be correct. That wasn't in the beta. I didn't, or if it was, I'd never picked that bounty up. Right. Where did this guy go? That guy just tried to step out and save his friend there. Yeah, so my melee isn't actually damaging them in one hit anymore. If you acquire... Just like the impact shards. Okay. I understand what it is now. Just hadn't seen them before. So this is going to be a tough battle.
The control station. This is it.
I want to stay inside. We will take this slowly. As so that I don't die. I must remember I've got the rockets as well. There's the loot. Where did that other guy go? There's a load of shanks. I'm sure it will charge up by the time we're battling the hive when they come dropping in. Not these guys again. If I get killed by this shank, that's going to be embarrassing. Well, they gave me some loot. A sniper rifle. Right. What did we get? We got new boots. They're shit boots. They're not as good as what I've got. Oh, not another captain.
There's the controls.
There we go.
See if these codes still work.
Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working.
This is where I'm gonna die.
Outside the array.
I know. We are nearly level 5.
Amazing. It's activating. Hive 2 ships. Through.
Right. Just need to make sure I don't die. Uh-oh, what the? Get back inside, please. Ooh, we are staying back. That was not good. This wizard needs to die. Definitely does seem a little bit harder than the beta. Let's get that. And then let's head inside again before we get completely owned by those guns. And we'll quickly see if they're better. Are they better? No, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why did I do that? Where does that spawn me in now?
Outside the array.
Oh, only here, that's alright. Well, let's remember not to do that, and I don't have those anymore, do I? Oh, I do. I don't know if they're better, but I'm going to equip them.
Cutting through.
Right, this time stay away from that gunship. Wait for these guys. Chuck a grenade. Damage them. Damage them. Boom. Boom. Alright. The big thing in the middle, this thing. Whoa, you just blew my mind. Should have got in that one, really. Can I not hit me up here then? Hold on, let me move around. Can I move around this? In this? Oh, this is gonna get me killed. I'm just gonna get out of that. Chuck a grenade down. Yo, that is a night. That is a night. Damn. They've really made the enemies a bit harder in this.
Outside, the array. It's opening.
Let's try this again. So if I just stand, I went to the wrong bit. If I stand here,
Amazing.
can I get in? Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Hive tomb ships. Cutting through.
And then I can duck, and they can't kill me. That's awesome. This is a nice spot you just told me about. Someone just camping in there. It's probably good for the beginning of a round and maybe when that night comes. Okay, use the glide ability around the larger knights. Yeah, we'll try that. I'm gonna hop back in here. Throw that out. I keep forgetting that I got a heavy weapon. Don't really use them much. Get out the occult. Boom. Here comes another wave. What we got this time? Shoot, I think it's a hallowed, isn't it? Yep, it's a hallowed. And now I'm out of ammo. This spot is just... Yeah, that's the thing I can't do with the PlayStation is the controller. Why do you have the analog sticks like right next to each other? I used to play on PlayStation, I don't know how I used to cope. Not now. Not now. Ooh. Whew.
I think we're clear. You need
Ooh.
to see this.
We did it. Do do do. And we leveled up at last. Let's go to Mars, please.
It's connecting to defense.
This one, please. And then this one.
There could be something out there.
We could go to this one. Let's have a boogie. Right. We've done all the Earth missions now. And we've got an upgrade for my weapon and an upgrade for my character. Bless me. Right, let's continue. How long have I been going for? An hour and a half? So we're going to do one more campaign mission. And then we will play some Crucible. And then that'll be the end of the stream, I think. But if you want to catch when I live stream in the future, you can go over to my Twitch channel. And I'm going to be live streaming Destiny every Friday over here, over on YouTube. Trying to work out what I'm saying. Right, let's get rid of this and then this. This has an upgrade. What is that? Increase the amount of power. I don't need that. I want to use one of these shaders. What's that for? I should see what these emblems are for. So let's just go to Earth, click Earth. And yep, we've done everything except for the strike, of course. And then we have the first mission on the moon. But we have some stuff to do in the tower, it looks like. So what's happening? PlayStation versus Xbox war in the comments. What about the modders and hackers on Xbox Live? Yeah, I don't know about PSN, but Microsoft are pretty good at stopping modders and stuff like that. Especially on like newer games, like you'll never see modders on like Destiny and stuff. You won't see modders on this for like a while, and if you do, then they won't be there for long, I'm sure. Alright, so we have our Crucible invitation now. And we have a weapon. For the old audio recording here, we can get a heavy machine gun. So it's like, what do you like the name of more? Oh wait, that's slightly different. I'll do this one. We'll do that one. That'll be fine. And then we'll head to the Crucible Master here.
Give me the roster. Let me see what they've got.
And we'll accept our invitation. So we can go play Crucible now if you would like to. And now we have something at the Postmaster. Which is Xander. None of the has a special task for you. So now we can go over here.
I'm authorized to award bounties, Guardian.
Give him this. Complete any of all of these. Dismiss.
Confirmed.
Do we do everything there? What's this? Complete for honor, for pride, for survival. Complete 5 control matches. We've nearly collected 200 mites in the Cosmodrome. Oh, we're not going to the Cosmodrome anymore. Let me just find somewhere. Is there someone over here? There's a load of people over here. Let's take this person. And let's inspect this player. And we get an achievement. Nice. Okay, let's go to orbit. And then we will go on with the moon mission. Yeah, if you're an FPS player, Xbox, if you like... I mean, I don't know what exclusives Sony has really at the moment. But upcoming, they've got definitely a few. But I think Xbox may have just a few more exclusives. Depends what kind of games you like. So we have the Crucible now, and we can go to do Control. We can't do anything else until we've played Control. Then everything else will unlock, I believe. And we have a mission in the moon, which is the one that was from the beta. So we're going to do this one now. And we will see how long this takes.
We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hope that would be enough for them. I used to look up here at night and wonder what the Hive were doing, but the only activity I could ever pick up was hazy, like it was blocked or buried. The Guardian came here, searching for a way into the Hive Fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead.
Okay, so if I look over this way, there's Mars, that little red dot. So we can't use our Sparrow here yet, we have to do the linking. You probably have to do that with each planet, I assume. But we'll make our way forward.
The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house.
So we need to go and
Activity had to be the Guardian's ghost.
deploy our ghost here.
Alright. He was looking for the remains of an old colony base. Not too far.
Maybe he's still there. Fallen. We're being hunted.
I knew they were coming. Ooh, you throwing knife me. Stop teleporting. There we go. Right, let's take out these guys as well in the dropship. That was a pretty good throw. Nearly knocked him off the edge. And then finally we've got these guys over here, which we should be able to just take out with one of these. That captain come from? That was a waste of a grenade throw there. Out of ammo. That's not good. There we go. Collect us some ammo here.
You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked.
And we can hop on to the Sparrow now.
Colony base he was looking for should be on the other side of the ridge.
So I believe I know where we're heading. Oh god, that pike just completely owned me. Just melee him off that, and I'll steal that for myself. Take out these enemies here. Something from behind us? Oh my god, oh that guy just did a jump. Damn. Those pikes are well powerful. Did you really just spawn all the way back here? I think we can head up this way to where we want to go. No, it's just a long way around. I'll zoom past these guys because we don't need to bother with these guys at the moment. We need to head to that that building. Oh,
This is where he was headed.
so we need to head up into there. Okay, bye cow. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna save my super here.
Looks like he set up camp here.
Oh, what happened there? The fire team has been returned to orbit due to a network error. Hot dang. That's a shame. Have I got to do that again now? I guess I do.
We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hope that would be enough for them. This is where he was headed.
Right. Oh, okay, that's cool. It just put us back here. We didn't have to do that first bit. That's actually good. However, we've got to earn our super again now.
Looks like he set up camp here.
Nope, that's not going to do it. That's definitely not going to do it. Damn. Yo, that's a captain there. There's only just one guy in here? No, there's another guy. Okay.
His notes. They're all at a place called the Temple of Crota. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
Okay. Now that we've done that, we can head to... Let me try. Nearly got it in the air then. Zoom past you, excuse me. And we're heading down into the Hellmouth.
Here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet? I think we found the temple. Up ahead, Guardian down.
Okay, let's deploy my ghost.
There's nothing left.
Not even the light. Where's this ghost? May
We've woken the hive.
Alright, the hive. This is the bit which I don't like. Alright, bye bye. Shakwan. I keep messing up your name. I should have had my super here. Oh god, the guy's from the side of me. Don't know where this guy's running to. He's running to death. They just keep coming.
Up the dying light of a ghost. Inside.
Alright, there's a wizard up here, I know. I'll have to take him out. Don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Just spawned in. He's a pretty strong shield, this guy. And he has a lot of health. Stop moving around, I can't hit you. Whee! Ah, no. Revive the dead ghost.
The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories. The Hive are raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth. We need to stop them.
Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Is there a chest around here, maybe? I don't know. Don't think there is. Mission complete! And that is all the stuff that was in the beta. That is the mission that was in the beta. All done now. We've got a helmet and a dead ghost to go trade in. So we're gonna go do that. So let's set our destination as the tower. and then we'll trade this stuff in, and then that will be it. I've streamed for 2 hours. I streamed kind of late, didn't get the game until quite late. There's a few problems, but I streamed it in the end. And there's going to be tons of content on my channel throughout the week and next week as well, and until this game is finished with. Going to have some content about the exclusive gear and Vanguard Armory up later at the channel, as well as the rest of the campaign in segments, so you can watch each mission from this point onwards on their own separate videos. Guides of all the Crucible maps, guides of each of the strikes. We're going to walk through each of those. Next week on the 16th, I'm going to be doing a live raid live stream. I'm going to be trying to attempt the raid with a group of people, hopefully, maybe even some of you guys, and that should be awesome. Hopefully I'm level 20 by then. I think we should be, or level 25 I think is the actual thing there, so yeah, we should be able to do that in time. So make sure you stay tuned for that. The clan is doing well. We are on 120 members. 5 people have started to assign themselves a console, which means you're actually in the clan. Like on my profile it says the 7th Legion under my name. That means I'm in the clan. If you want to go join, the link is in the description, along with a Destiny playlist of all my videos, as well as my Twitch as well, if you want to go over there and follow me so you know when I'm streaming over there. Let's go visit the speaker to collect a reward. This guy's humming away. Humming.
A powerful tool.
Look at this guy. This stuff is so legendary. We need motes of light for this.
Good luck.
And I believe there's a ghost to awaken here. So let's go. I'm surprised this door hasn't opened. Sure it will eventually. Looks like it should. There's a guy standing here for no reason. Kind of like guarding it. Ugh. Guarding it. Not gardening, but guarding it. Has this woman got any nice emblems for me to buy?
All right then.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Symbol of the wolf. That's pretty expensive though. And that's kind of cool. Bomb squad too. Pink, maybe? When's the stock refresh? Oh, look at these. That is the... Oh, can't really see that. It's too dark. Okay. You almost watched the whole live stream. Thanks very much. So let's end this live stream by going to collect our final reward here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support on the previous Destiny videos. It's been great. Hopefully you'll support the new ones. Let's go get our new weapon. We're going to go get the shotgun because I like shotguns and I got it before and it was really good in Crucible. We are going to equip it. And we're going to get rid of some of this stuff here. We get rid of the old shotgun. Get rid of both of them. And we don't have anything new. We can get rid of these boots. Yep. 16. We can get rid of those. We are going to equip that. And we can get rid of that. And that looks like it. So yeah. Let's head over here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give the like button a big old hug. Subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.